What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we are going to be doing the R8 Coupe V10 as per request. The car is going to be doing 299 miles per hour on the straight. It's going to be doing 295 miles per hour on the curve. It is going to be a nitrous tune, fully maxed out, not a drag tune. For drag tunes, I'm not really focusing on that at the moment, so you can just look at another channel, see if maybe you can get something out of that. But this one is just focusing on lap racing. So as per request, again, let's go ahead and move on. All right, for the part section, on wheels, go for the highest wheel and make sure that you do add a rim width too wide and offset too wide. As for bumpers and side skirts, pretty much up to your liking. Just make sure that you add the rear diffuser type B, which is the most important part on the car to reach its peak mile per hour. That's about all the parts that you need. And moving on to just getting all the parts on the car, just make sure that we go ahead and don't mess apart, because it is very important for that to reach your peak mile per hour as well. This car doesn't have a swap, so that should help you save some money up. Moving on to the tune, you're gonna be making sure that the wheels, you choose the correct wheels here. So go heavy wet in the front, racing medium in the back. We're gonna go slam on the actual ride height. Make sure that the anti-roll bars, there's 10 at the front, 1 at the back. Drop the damping ratio all the way down, which is the compression, and make sure that the expansion goes all the way up. You're gonna slam the rear frequency and make sure that this one you put it at 2.55. You will be bringing down the back to 1.5 and making sure you add 0.20 and 0.20 on toe angle for front and back. Make sure that you drop your downforce so you don't lose any sort of miles per hour on the straight, and pick up your nitrous, very important. For the transmission, pretty much just go ahead and slow down the video to make sure you get the correct numbers, and that should be it for the tune. Right, on to driving the car. You are going to be shifting at 9,900 RPM. That is a simple part. It's going to get tricky with your torque distribution and on the curve, because this car is very sensitive on the curve. So if you just go a little bit too much, you're going to lose it. But focus on the torque distribution right now. I am going to show you a trick to keep that 299 mile per hour on the straight. Once you hit 7th, make sure you start playing with your torque distribution. Make sure that you do bring it down to 45-55, then pick it up to 30-70. You are going to feel the car vibrate a little bit faster each time you go up. So just make sure that every time you see that you're going to hit like a dip or anything like that, or like at the top of the hill, it's going to lose that vibration. Just make sure you go down back to 45-55 and then go back up to 30-70. You're gonna feel that car vibrate faster every time you go up. And once you hit the bottom of the hill here, you're just gonna have to do it again. drop it, then pick it back up to 30-70, and you should see the car keep its 299 mile per hour all the way through to the curve. And again, as I was telling you, on the curve it's going to be very, very sensitive, so just make sure that we are focusing, as always, on the red dot that you can see right about here. Do not go more than what you can see on the video, because you are going to lose the car. It is very, very sensitive. This car is very hard to drive it. Even when you have your racing software, everything, I mean, it's even worse. But the car is drivable once you do get the hang of it. Just make sure you don't go past that limit right there. You should be able to hold the 295 miles per hour through the curve. And once you do go ahead and finish up the curve here, you're gonna have to do the same with the torque distribution. Make sure that you drop it back down to 45-55, pick it back up to 30-70. You're gonna feel that vibration. Once you get the control, you'll find out exactly what I mean by that. But from there, it should hit 299 miles per hour. I want to say right around the 2000 mark. There you go, you can see it, perfect. And then from there it'll keep it all the way through. The car is a little bit more stable than the other tunes I've seen. A lot of the tunes that I've been working with are very, very hard to keep on that curve. It's very easy to lose it. This is about as much stability that I could get for you guys. And as you can see, it does hold 299 miles per hour all the way through. And again, just focus on that red dot, breathe. It does take practice to go ahead and learn it, to just stay very, very calm on that curve, especially when you're racing against other people. You're a little bit pressured there, but you'll get the hang of it once you get a little practice in. I should be able to win a couple of races with this car. Again, this car was requested for one of the subscribers, so we've gone ahead and done that for him. Hopefully you guys do like the tune, and should be making some other tunes with the days coming up, but I don't really have a schedule, so I mean, just go ahead and tune in, give it a like if you like the content. I'll catch you guys on the next one.